Welcome into another telecast of LMC Varsity Sports. I'm Charlie McGraw. We're here at Ryck High School for this Class B first round matchup between the visiting Albertus Magnus and Ryck High School. Ryck went the regular season 9-5-2, and Albertus Magnus was 8-7-1. This should be a great matchup. The 10 versus the 7 seed should be a good game with Luis Galeano leading the way for Ryck, and with him leading the way, Ryck should be tough for Albertus Magnus to upset. So when we get back, we'll have the opening kickoff here on LMC Varsity Sports. Back here on LMC Varsity Sports, just about set for the opening kickoff. Ryck will start with the ball first alongside cameraman BJ Persampiri, Juan Espinoza, and Michael Fedorovsky. I'm Charlie McGraw. First playoff game of the fall season here on LMC Varsity Sports as Ryck, a doubleheader today actually, two different crews. One crew is at Mamaroneck, and this crew here is bringing this game, Class B, Ryck and Albertus Magnus. That one will go out. First throw into the game will go to Ellis Sanchez from Magnus. As that one will be headed forward by Tim Kelly. In goal for Ryck is the sophomore Tom Birmingham and the co-captain senior Patrick McAvoy. In goal for the Albertus Magnus Falcons. Adrian Henry tracks it, and he has a good cross towards the middle. Crashing is Cole Lewis. Donovan Dunning has it right in front of the goal. He shot, and a save, a huge save by Patrick McAvoy. Just 1 minute into this one, and Dunning had a wide open shot 6 yards away, but a great save by Patrick McAvoy. 1 minute in, and we are still scoreless. Huge chance for Ryck on that play. Cole Lewis, it was actually the cross from Adrian Henry to Cole Lewis, and then Donovan Dunning with the point-blank shot as he got past one defender, and a huge save. It hit the arm and face of the goalie Patrick McAvoy, and one big save for him.
Come on, Donovan!
That one will be played by Lewis to Reed Peterson. Peterson has it. He plays it forward to Lewis. And it'll be intercepted by the defender, Tim Kelly. Play it far side to Adrian Henry. Henry guarded by Brendan Hillard. Played towards the middle. Lewis with the header. And a cross towards the middle. Dunning had a chance at it, but is played by Sanchez, and Sanchez wins it and plays it forward for Magnus. Sanchez gets tripped there by Dunning, and it'll be a free kick as they'll play it short with the Falcons. Sanchez gets it, and it'll be intercepted by Pierre Cleur, looking for Henry, and he'll get a bouncing pass to him. 2 minutes 40 seconds gone by. This one, Lewis has it. No score in this Class B first round playoff game.
Yeah, Lulu!
Luis Galeano, attacking midfielder, played forward last year, led the team in goals, but this year is more a midfielder. Scored the winning goal in the last game we did here as Ryck's win over Blindbrook. Here on LMC Varsity Sports, a game that Donovan Dunning did not play in as he was recovering from a concussion.
Hit him with the body!
Dunning saw minutes last year as a freshman, though, on that section champion team that beat Bronxville in the section final. First ball towards the Ryck box is played there by Fraser Shaw, and it goes off of, Shaw played it off of Kenny Aviles. And the goal kick will be taken by Noah Klur. Played forward to Pierre Klur. Looking for Cole Lewis Gallagher, but it'll be picked up by McAvoy. Goalie Patrick McAvoy will have a punt at it. And it'll be headed forward
Nice job, Pierre.
by Pierre Klur.
I used to play. I was like Pierre. I was like 9. I was dirty. That's it.
My brother was like,
Kicked out by Tim Kelly, and it'll be a throw-in for Magnus. 4 minutes and 40 seconds into this one. No score. Golden opportunity in the
Come on, Cole. Hit him with
a
that
minute
body.
gone by.
He's
Donovan
small.
Dunning with a point-blank shot on a good pass by Cole Lewis, but it was saved by the goalie Patrick McAvoy.
I don't know whether I'm just going to take it. Every time you
Played up to Henry. Henry has it far side of the field, and it'll be stolen there by Joe McCulloch. McCulloch goes out and throwing for the Panthers.
Yeah.
That one played to Donovan
Take a
Dunning.
ball.
Dunning's cross intercepted by Greg McAvoy and cleared by Mike Dale. One was played by Will Galliano. To up forward, Peterson right in front, and it was offsides on Peterson.
Anyway. Come on.
Missed it, but would not have counted as he was offsides was Peterson. Will Galliano's.
I thought it was pretty funny.
Actually, it was the pass from Noah Klur. And that one will be played forward. Intercepted there by Galliano, Will Galliano. Played up by Kieran Doherty. Intercepted though by Ryck. And it'll be Luis Galliano with it. They'll play it back to Tim Kelly. Kelly will play it forward looking for Dunning, but is headed away by the defender, Michael
Come on, Fraser.
Padron. Intercepted by Henry, and he'll be fouled, and it'll go up.
He was like, yeah, I'm like taking a plane trip with the big house this weekend. I was like, all right, word. He was like,
Free kick and a good one there by Will Galliano. Will be played by Dunning. Dunning will be tripped there by
he was like, it might be a
Ellis Sanchez. Free kick coming for the Panthers. 7 minutes, 40 seconds into this one, and Galliano will take it. Luis Galliano will take this free kick. Panthers looking for their second shot of the game.
like you can like Michigan, it's fine. Like, just don't say things like that.
Oh, yeah.
No, not just in wrong. All this fraternity belongs.
Galliano's shot will be saved by the goalie before Will Galliano or Dunning or Cole Lewis could get to it. And that one will be headed forward by the Falcons. Still looking for their first shot of the game, and a chance here, but is played out by
Here, should I look stuff on there? Now it's like not, like a lot of people talk
Noah Klur. Kicked it out. Throw-in coming for Michael Padron for the Falcons. It's the goalie, Tom Birmingham, called it away, and it was, and headed out, and then another throw-in coming for Padron. Falcons only have 4 or 5 players on their bench. 3 coaches, but only 4 subs on their bench. Neither team had JV call-ups for the game. Talked to Coach Brian Fitzpatrick and Frank Gizzo, and neither team had JV call-ups added to their roster. Rynek has about 8 subs. Falcons only have 4. Definitely fitness will be a factor when you have that little amount of subs. For the Falcons, that throw never went in, so it'll go to the Falcons, and they'll get it where the throw was taken because it never went in, and Kieran Doherty will take it for Albertus Magnus. No score, 10 minutes gone by here in Class B first round playoff game between the Rynek Panthers, 9-5-2 in the regular season, the number 7 seed, versus the 10 seeded Albertus Magnus Falcons, 8-7-1. Albertus Magnus located in Bardonia, New York, Rockland County.
That was so good.
Used to be a Class B powerhouse years ago. Kind of fallen off a little bit, but still a good team, and they'll kick it out, and it'll be the first corner of the game for either team, and it'll be taken by Rynek here. Right in front of our cameraman, BJ Person Period. Reed Peterson will take it. Reed sporting those gloves he always wears. No matter what the temperature is, Reed always is wearing those gloves. I mean, they're easy to throw the ball in, but they got the grips on them, so that's probably one of the reasons.
And then get the candles as like little pom-poms.
Peterson's kick will be a good one. It'll bounce around and is cleared on the line, right on the line by Ellis Sanchez, as that one bounced around on the corner by Reed. Peterson could not be put in by Rynek, and it was a save by Ellis Sanchez right on the next to the post. He's able to clear it, and Peterson will get this one, and it'll be double teamed. He will be double teamed. Dunning called for it, and we will have a throw in for one by Mike Dale, taken by Ellis Sanchez. Kelly will play it to Cole Lewis. Lewis plays it back to Noah Clare. Intercepted by Clare. Plays it to Luis Galliano. Galliano gets by the defender. And another one. And Galliano will play it forward, looking for Dunning. Intercepted by Ellis Sanchez, and a push on Dunning. Free kick, Magnus, with 27:40 to go here in the first half. On a nice October day. Not too cold, sunny, a little breezy, 52 degrees. And they'll go out for a throw-in for Rynek, but Magnus gets it back, and it'll be Clare who gets it out. Throw-in for Kieran Doherty. And that one played toward the goalie, played up and over, though, on the header by Kenny Aviles. That was centered by Connor Paris, and the best scoring chance so far in this early first 13 minutes is for Magnus. Goes to Vilas. First best scoring chance had to be Dunning's shot. That was a great save by McAvoy. No shots on target yet for the Panthers. That one played up by Magnus to Connor Parahis. Off of him, it'll be a throw-in for Clare. headed forward. Peterson, and we will have a foul against Magnus. Free kick just on Ryneck's half of the 50 for the Panthers, and will be taken by Will Galliano, the senior. Of the starters, Will Galliano is the only senior of the starters. A couple reserves are seniors. And that one will be played by the Panthers, intercepted and kicked out, kicked forward by Ellis Sanchez. Other seniors or reserves are Victor Balzano, Felix Biawet, and Eddie Cohen. First sub of the game comes for from the small bench of Magnus, and Joseph Viano, the sophomore, will replace Eddie Hall. Played up here. And it'll be up to played Frazier Shaw as the wind starts to pick up here. It'll be played up to Pierre Clare. Clare plays it forward to Cole Lewis. Lewis to Clare. Pierre Clare back to Lewis. And Lewis will have it stolen from him by Joe Michalik. And it'll be Magnus who will bring it forward, cleared by Frazier Shaw for a moment. Tim Kelly plays it forward, away from the new sub Otto Viano, and played up by Magnus. And the back heel by Joe Michalik.
Come on, Reed.
Cole Lewis will be called for the push free kick for the Falcons. With 16 minutes gone by here in the first half here on LMC Varsity Sports. Thank you for joining us. Number 10 seed Albertus Magnus Falcons 8-7-1, and Ryneck Panthers, the number 7 seed 9-5-2 here at Ryneck High School. Winner plays. So that one is played towards the goal, but it'll go out off of Ellis Sanchez, and a goal kick will be coming as winner plays number 2 Bronxville, my alma mater, or number 15 Dobbs Ferry, game taking place right now as well. And that one will be played forward and headed up by Connor Parahus.
Oh, yeah, Timmy.
And Ellis Sanchez kicks it out, and it'll be a throw-in for Tim Kelly.
Go, Timmy.
Tim Kelly will just play it back to Luis Galliano. Playing more defensive midfield today than offensive midfield. There is Galliano, one of the best scorers on the team, but he's one of the best players. They have him in a more midfield position. Scored the game winner in overtime against Blindbrook in the last game we had here on LMC Varsity Sports from Ryneck. As Reed Peterson playing up here has it, but it's stolen away by Greg McAvoy, who plays it right to Pierre Clare, who brings it up for Ryneck in the box and cleared by Mike Dale. Magnus has it here, and they'll bring it up. Frazier Shaw will clear it, and it'll be misplayed. Brandon Hilliard played up and intercepted by Adrian Henry. Henry plays it forward to Cole Lewis. Play on, says the official, and it'll be played up by Greg McAvoy to Ellis Sanchez. Stolen by Donovan Dunning in his bright pink cleats. Looking for Reed Peterson, intercepted, and we'll have a trip on Dunning.
Come on, ref. Questionable. Come on.
Foul on Dunning.
Yo, good.
Free kick for Joe Michalik, the Magnus Junior played it forward. Now played forward on the free kick, intercepted by Ryneck, and they'll play it forward. Henry has it here. He has an open Galliano in the middle of the field, and he'll have it. Luis Galliano will play it quickly back to Henry. Galliano intercepted, though, by Padron. Intercepted back by Ryck, and Galliano with a long ball to Dunning. Dunning chests it right in front. Sanchez guarded him, and Mike Dale had it. Pierre Kleur has it. Kleur still has it. Kleur has it more, and he will play it forward, and it'll be cleared and stay in. Good moves by Kleur. Dunning has it here. He'll cross it towards Galliano. He's got a man on him, and Galliano with a long shot will be taken wide and deflected off of Parajas for a Ryck second corner of the game. This one will be taken once again by Reed Peterson. First one was a good scoring chance, but it was cleared by Magnus. Halfway through this first half, no score here at Ryck. Ryck only with a shot on goal, no shots on goal for Magnus. That one, looking for Galliano, was Peterson, but it goes past him and intercepted by the Falcons. Kelly has it. That's by one player, and he'll play it towards the goal. Peterson will not be able to get to it, and McAvoy makes this save. He'll plays it, and he'll play it forward. This punt will go past half midfield. Good punt by Patrick McAvoy.
I like the bottom one. Although I guess he doesn't really have any like the Memphis fan like stay. So I feel like baseball might work for downtime.
One will be played by Ryck, kicked out by Magnus, and it'll be a throw-in coming far side of the field for Noah Kleur, the defender from Ryck. They'll find Cole Lewis, kicked out for Valhalla by Magnus, excuse me. Valhalla, the top seed in Class B. The similar maroon jerseys as Magnus. And that one will be played forward. Double team there is Peterson. He'll find Kleur. Kleur towards the box. And we will have a handball called against Magnus. It'll be a penalty kick. So a handball against Magnus's Mike Dale, costly mistake, and it'll be a penalty kick coming for Ryck here in the 22nd minute. So the cross by Peterson was a handball by Dale, and he can't believe it, and it'll be taken here by Will Galliano. So it'll be Galliano versus Patrick McAvoy here in the 23rd minute. McAvoy bouncing up and down, and Galliano's shot will be scored! Will Galliano makes it 1-0, capitalizing on the handball by Mike Dale, and it is 1-0 Ryck as he easily beats Patrick McAvoy to the left lower corner. So 1-0 Ryck. Played forward to Peterson, and a save by the goalie McAvoy. So McAvoy came out on the breakaway by Peterson, and he got it before he did, and it's still 1-0.
getting double teamed. Are you journalism?
Yeah, I'm in the other class.
Oh, it's gonna be so cool. Our class
Is your class like Geo?
Nah, I have like Lee, Pro, Marco, Jack, JBB.
As it'll be a throw-in for Connor Parajas for Magnus, and it'll go towards the box, and it'll be a corner kick, first of the day for the Falcons.
The thing is that no one really reads on newspaper.
It was due today, so. God, it's on. It was a king, bro. I mean, I feel like I was. It was like 10 bonus questions.
And that one will be kicked in the box by Magnus on the corner, but it was cleared by Ryck, and they'll escape the trouble on the corner kick.
Chill out. So what if it is? That sounds like Good job, Katie. What are you
That one will be, that goal kick will be taken by Ryck and push forward here, as Ryck has that 1-0 lead after the goal in the 23rd minute. It's the handball in box by Mike Dale, sets up the penalty kick that is capitalized by Will Galliano on the penalty kick in the 23rd minute here at Ryck, as Ryck leads Magnus 1-0 with 14:30 to go in the first half. This Class B playoff game.
This is what I love about them. They're very forgiving of each other.
Official will call the foul against Magnus. Will not issue a card yet, and that will be taken there. Galliano on a huge kick, and it'll be go out though for a goal kick. Cole Lewis couldn't head it, despite skying.
Yeah, right. Modeling hairstyles. Jelly. It was for like a. Oh, it was like fundraising.
Played forward by Donovan Dunning to Lewis. Hard to handle, and it'll go out for a Panther throw-in, and it'll be taken by Dunning. And he'll look for Peterson or Lewis. It'll be played forward. Parajas had it for a second, brought up by the Panthers. Give and go attempt by Lewis, and Dunning will be a throw-in once again for. Now it'll be Magnus throw-in, and a big throw-in coming by Joe Octaviano, out of bounds for another throw-in for Magnus with 12:55 to go here in the first half.
And you came in. We realized, why are we sitting with those pairs?
It'll be a second corner kick of the game. Connor Parajas will take this one. The left foot and the corner flag, and it'll be a good kick that has to be headed away at the last second by Noah Klur, and Dunning has it on his foothill. Has time though, and play it forward, looking for a streaking Pierre Klur, and he'll pressure the defender Padron, who will play it all the way back to the goalie McAvoy. Peterson's coming, and McAvoy a little strong on the touch, but it keeps it in, does Ellis. Sanchez goes forward to Joe Octaviano, and it will be kicked out. Tim Kelly will take the throw-in at midfield with 11:55 remaining in the first half. And they'll go out for another Tim Kelly throw-in.
Here you go, Timmy. Yes, Timmy.
Throw-in for Joseph Ottaviano will be thrown towards Tim Kelly. He'll make the play, though, and falling to the ground was Magnus's Joe Machalik. Intercepted by Ellis Sanchez. Stolen by Dunning. Kicked forward by Magnus and a hop to the goalkeeper, Tom Birmingham. And he'll handle it with ease. This one will be played forward by Peterson on the head, and a foul on Peterson. Free kick for the Falcons, as Dale drew the foul. Dale committed the handball in the box. That's a good call, definitely was a handball against him, and led to the goal by Will Galliano in the 23rd minute. Actually, the penalty took place in the 22nd. Clock was still running, and it became the 23rd, as it is a short corner kick taken by Magnus, and a quick one by Joe Machalik looking for Connor Parajas. And it'll be a shot on goal, and it goes off the crossbar from about 35 yards out by Michael Padron. And it went off of Birmingham, they said. So fourth corner of the day will come for Parajas on the far side of the field with 9:45. So best chance by far on that shot by Padron. 35 yards out, and it'll be a corner kick for the left-footed Parajas. A good one, a little too far though, and it'll chase Padron out of the box. They'll play it to Sanchez. Dunning takes down Sanchez. Ref thought about calling it, but he didn't. Peterson has it now, and it'll be played out by the defender towards the sideline by Brendan Hilliard, and he'll kick it out for a Ryck throw-in with 9:10 remaining in the first half. Luis Galliano with a nice move, and he'll play it far side to Henry, and it'll go too far out for a Magnus goal kick here with 8:45 remaining in the first half. The short goal kick taken by Padron, played forward. Reed Peterson has it now, and he will be stopped by Padron in the start of the box. Donovan Dunning plays it towards the goal, but it'll be cleared out by Brendan Hilliard, and Magnus will have a throw-in. So it went off of Ryck. Parajas will play it up. Offsides was Dunning. Actually, it was Cole Lewis who was offsides, and Lewis will cause a free kick for Magnus. Played up by Kieran Doherty for Magnus. And it'll be played up by Lewis on a nice pass by Cole Lewis to Peterson. Peterson has the keeper to beat. He'll shoot it, and it'll be saved and put in by Cole Lewis. So Peterson with the shot on the breakaway. It's saved by the goalie McAvoy, but then the rebound is put home by Cole Lewis, and it is 2-0 Ryck here with 7:16 remaining in the first half. Peterson with the assist and a goal for Lewis, and Ryck goes ahead 2-0. And the save by McAvoy now has 4. It'll be played forward. And a big tackle there. On a hard tackle there by Parajas. And it'll just be a foul. So that was a loud one. Official does not go to his book there. Luis Galeano with the free kick.
Where's the card on that second? This pocket. He's got bodies. With a shoulder to the face.
It'll be a free kick by. It's the free kick by Ryck is now intercepted by Magnus after it was in the box for a second. Stolen right back though by Dunning. And played just before it went out by Magnus, and it'll go out now for a throw in. First sub for Ryck. Dunning will be replaced by Peter Gallagher. Peterson has it. And it'll be played to Galeano. And Galeano with the strike high and wide.
I mean, they're actually not. But we're still.
That one will be played to Dunning, cleared though by Dale. And that's a foul against Ottaviano and Magnus.
Peter! Oh, he's insane. He does that all the time.
And that one will be corralled by Ryck. Another foul on Ottaviano. And Galeano draws it. Magnus having a couple fouls here in a row.
I gotta make some excuses. No, you're good. I've had so many friends cheat on me.
One will be played by the
This is my class, is I think freshman year.
96.
And he's like really on his phone.
Yeah. I was so happy. Do you know what you got?
You get a zero?
It's like I didn't need it for like the rest of the time. And then like I was on like the last question. I know you had to get 100.
That one will be played forward by Magnus with 3:20 to go here in the first half. Ryck up 2-0. And the Cole Lewis goal made it 2-0. And the penalty kick by Galeano.
Damn it, so relaxed. I remember seeing him. I was like, damn, you worried? He's like, yeah, Adrian.
Another foul by Ottaviano.
When he came, I thought he was like 8 degrees. Like, oh, I'm in your car. Oh, no. First day he came.
And that one will be played forward by Galeano. A good play looking for the head of several teammates. Gallagher taken down in the box. And it'll be a penalty looks like it'll be a penalty kick, as it was a McAvoy went to clear it and he clocked Gallagher right in the face. So we'll step aside and be right back as Gallagher is down here on LMC Varsity Sports. Back here on LMC Varsity Sports following the timeout. Peter Gallagher got up on his own power was able to walk off after looked like he possible concussion or a tough shot there from the goalie, but it was called that he was offsides, or it was called a foul on Ryck because it was a free kick for the Falcons, no penalty kick, and it'll be a Ryck ball here, looking to add to their 2-0 lead right before the half. Galliano plays it towards Peterson. Peterson's on. Peterson plays it towards the new player, Marco Androli, who came in for Peter Gallagher.
I've never seen him like 23. You have to get the ball. I've only seen him like
And it'll be played to Dunning. Dunning with a nice move. Dunning coming back a couple weeks ago or a week ago from a concussion. As that one will be played forward by Ryck. Getting tripped there was Will Galliano. Playing it to Peterson. Advantage, Ryck play on. Peterson gets by another defender. Has his choice, but goes for the pass, and it's stolen by Magnus away from Dunning. So Ryck will have it, but Tim Kelly plays it forward, intercepted by the Falcons. Going for it is Eddie Hall. It'll go off of Kelly, and about 1 minute remaining here in the first half as Connor Parajas plays it forward. Intercepted from Kieran Doherty by Galliano. Out of bounds off of actually Noah Klur. And it'll be a free kick, a throw-in coming for the Falcons. They'll play it. Galliano has it here. And he'll play it on his feet. And we had a foul against Joe Michalek, and then a foul again. Foul on Joe Michalek, and then Galliano pushed him off, but they gave the original foul to Michalek. As it'll be a free kick coming for Will Galliano and Ryck. And it'll be taken by the Falcons. Intercepted though by Pierre Klur. Dunning has it back to Reed Gallagher. Gallagher back, gets by two defenders. A lot of hands here. And we'll have the end of the first half. Ryck leading 2-0 on the Will Galliano penalty kick, 23rd minute. And then 10 minutes later on the rebound on the initial shot by Reed Peterson, Cole Lewis put it home. 2-0 Ryck here in this Class B first round game at Ryck. We'll be right back with the second half here on LMC Varsity Sports. Charlie McGraw, and Ryck has a 2-0 lead on the penalty kick by Will Galliano in the 23rd minute on the handball by Mike Dale, and then 10 minutes later, 33rd minute, Cole Lewis put home a rebound on the after Reed Peterson shot was saved initially by goalie Patrick McAvoy. That's where we stand, 2-0 here in this Class B first round playoff game at Ryck. Winner takes on the winner of Bronxville or Dobbs Ferry. As Bronxville leads that game at the half 2-0 at Bronxville. The team I used to play for many years ago. Not many, but about 8. Throw-in coming for Magnus. They'll throw it towards the box, and it'll bounce around, and it'll be cleared finally by Pierre Klur for Ryck. So an early chance for Magnus is thwarted away. Throw-in for Tim Kelly as the teams switch sides after the half. For the second half, as they're going in opposite directions as they were in the first half. This one will be McAvoy will come out and kick it out.
So he got that. Why did they take it out? That's surprising.
What the fuck? That was gonna be such a good one. Actually, no. That was the
Thrown in by Tim Kelly.
Dude, it's obviously Chris Conte.
And it'll be played by Galliano.
What's up, yeah? Yeah, dude, there's like no room.
And it'll be a throw-in for Tim Kelly once again. And Dunning will hit it and it'll go out. And it'll be a throw-in for Dunning. Because it went off a defender.
I know, but it's so hard for girls. Really? What would I wear? Please tell me.
That one will be corner as Cole Lewis won it as he knocked it off a defender.
No, wait, you sound like the whole top is your type. Like that kind of hat with the whole top your type.
Oh, I do have one of those too. I have like the white ones.
Yeah, I don't know. I might do all white. Curly fries, my favorite. Alright, I like the tequila.
This will be a corner kick for Peterson towards the goal mouth and headed out by Padron. Throw in by Dunning coming here with 3 minutes and 50 seconds gone by towards the box. Knocked around. Pierre Clerc couldn't put it home. And now bringing it up will be Ellis Sanchez for Magnus, stolen by Donovan Dunning. Dunning plays it. And Lewis with a long shot well wide.
No, Marty. Make it Marty.
We should have a Marty group.
Yes, Adrian! You couldn't bring anything, like, you couldn't bring cards to the party. So something to take out of like a bowl. Like a bowl. Something like that. That's not funny. The Fresh Prince party is not funny. Everything is style. Fresh Prince is like, no. There's like 90.
We'll go out and it'll be a throw-in for Noah Klur and Rynek. Klur's throw-in will go over the head of teammate Cole Lewis, and it'll be kicked forward, and it'll be brought up by
My second pitch was Barbarian.
Rynek. Fraser Shaw passed it to Cole Lewis. Lewis has it here. He cuts back, cuts again, and he finds Adrian Henry, who passes to Galliano. Rynek just trying to outpossess Magnus here, take some time off the clock, and that they are. And it'll be played forward by Klur. And Dunning tried to intercept it, but Magnus has it. Played to Ellis Sanchez. Play it forward. Birmingham will call everybody off and pick it up for Rynek. And it'll be brought up, intercepted here by Machalik. Michael Padron had the lone shot. It actually hit the crossbar. But it got a piece of it, did Birmingham, so that was a save for them, for Magnus. It'll be a throw-in for Rynek. This one will be played up and off of Rynek, and it'll be another throw-in coming for Kieran Darty, the sophomore from Magnus. And it'll be played forward by Valhalla. Tim Kelly intercepts it though and plays it, clears it over the head of Doherty and finds Luis Galliano. Galliano plays it towards Reed Peterson. Peterson and 2 defenders towards the box. Peterson cuts it and it'll be saved by the goalie, Patrick McAvoy. And Lewis steals it, plays it towards Pierre Cleur. And it'll be Galliano who has it.
Just said that.
And it'll be
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
played up by the Falcons.
Oh, party animal party was funny.
And it'll be intercepted there. Connor Barajas will bring it forward. He'll shoot it and go off Birmingham. And it'll be a corner kick. 5th or I think it's the 6th corner kick. Nothing has come from them for Magnus. Saved by Birmingham, his 2nd. Little misjudge on the bubbles. It would have went out for a goal kick, but he went for it. And it'll be a corner coming for
People dressed in sacks.
Joe Machalik.
Just dressed as Irish people dictate. Oh, I began.
And it'll be
I like that.
Machalik with the left foot. Little deep, but Barajas with the bicycle kick, and it'll go off of Birmingham, and it'll be a corner kick. Birmingham lost it, didn't know where it was behind him, and it hit off his arm, goes out. Save for him, 3 saves for him, 6 saves for Patrick McAvoy now, and another 6th or 7th, that was the 7th corner kick of the day for not been able to capitalize on any of them has Ryck, because that one was cleared easily.
I don't play basketball. I was right there.
And you missed? And then you went up and got it.
That one will be cleared by by Magnus for a second. Then they'll win a goal kick. Galliano intercepts, trying to draw a foul, not called, and it'll be cleared up by Valhalla. Tim Kelly will have it. Kelly will play it forward,
Who thought of it, Nick?
Oh, no, it's all good.
and it'll be played up by the Panthers, and a foul called against Magnus. A free kick will be taken by Galliano. Will Galliano will take it. A little less than 10 minutes gone by here in the second half. Ryck has the 2-0 lead on the penalty kick in the first half by Will Galliano, and a goal by Cole Lewis that Reed Peterson assisted on with the shot. That was saved by the goalie McAvoy, and the rebound was put in by Lewis. This one will be cleared up as it'll be played there by Ellis Sanchez.
No, he doesn't even make me
This one will be played forward by Kenny Aviles. Aviles plays it to Connor Barajas, looking for Kieran Doherty, and it'll go out for a Ryck goal kick.
I'm all like,
Yeah.
Tinder.
I've never seen Clark. I really want that. No.
Well, Galliano's goal kick will be fielded by Adrian Henry. Henry's ball is then taken by Pierre Cleur. Dunning plays it forward, looking for Cole Lewis. Henry comes streaking in, plays it to Lewis on the foot of Lewis, and is stopped by Magnus and cleared by the Falcons. Galliano has it now, get by the defender, another one, and tough angle, he'll win a corner, and it'll go off of Michael Padron. As there is 28-20 to go in regulation. Rynek up 2-0. Fourth corner of the game for Reed Peterson and Rynek. Magnus has had about 2 or 3 more corners. And that shot will be headed by Pierre Cleur after the corner by Peterson and fielded by... We have a red card. A red card has been issued to Connor Parajas, and he is out. So a red card issued to Parajas by the far referee as the clock has been stopped at 27:54, and a red card has been issued by Magnus.
Imagine Maddie playing hockey.
What did he do?
As Coach Fitzpatrick is confused why, and it did not look like anything happened, but a tough call for Magnus as Parajas has issued a red card here. And I think the official on this side didn't know what happened either, as he's going to the official who looks a little like Coach Mike Chaparelli, the official who issued the red card. And a little bit, but he will. And so after the Shap lookalike issues the red card, now we will play.
I was going for a toga and then let's say that for another party. What? No, I'll throw a party.
So a very tough call for Magnus, as it's still unclear why that red card happened. On that situation, just a yellow card should be issued, not a red card after the play. Official still going at it.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's Greek God. I mean, I think it's just that's hard.
As this one will be played forward toward the Magnus goal. Magnus will have their work cut out for him. Down 2 goals and a player down.
Yeah, me too. You know the kid from Noah!
That one will go out and be a throw-in for Magnus. And that'll be a foul. Free kick, Magnus. And it'll be brought up here by Galliano. Cross it forward.
That'd be a great role model. Paul needs to keep his man going. Stop it. Stop it. Let go.
Oh, true.
I got it.
No.
This one will go towards the goal. Birmingham will have to catch it towards the line, but he'll make the save as the official is right on it, did not step over the line, so save for Birmingham. Nice save there by Peterson. That one will be cleared by Magnus, right at the camera, but it will go just left of it. So that could have been dangerous. I was there to protect you, Juan, but who knows? I almost hit him. Ryneck's athletic director, Joe, was able to get it. It'll go out for a, actually it would be saved by Patrick McAvoy. And it'll be a free kick for Magnus at midfield on the foul called. They'll play it short. Will Ellis Sanchez to Joe Machalik. Machalik will play it forward towards the box, and it'll go saved by Birmingham. Tom Birmingham will get there, make the save before Eddie Hall could get it. And the red card issued to Connor Parajas with 27 left. Is that one will go off the foot of Henry for a goal kick. It was very interesting because not only was it a red card, but it was after the play, so it stayed a free kick for the Falcons. So very confusing what that call was made by the VAR official. Made it more difficult to translate that he was on the far side of the field, but this one will be played forward by, and it'll go off the foot of Magnus. This is Joe Machalik. So Magnus still has to play a man down. That one will be played forward by Magnus, and it'll go off of Ryneck, staying with the Falcons. And it'll be as the official closest to us will overrule the official who issued the red card on this play and give the ball to Magnus. So, even though he was a lot further away, called that it would be Magnus' ball on the deflect, and looked like the right call. So, this one is played on a tough tackle there by Lewis, taking down Mike Dale to play it forward. Will Dunning will intercept it, and it'll go off of Dunning, and it'll be a throw-in for Magnus. Down 2-0. Parajas, one of the better players, tallest player on the field, and down 2-0. It would have been tough for them to come back, but certainly didn't help to lose him to a red card that looked to be tough to explain what it was. And that one will be headed forward by Greg McAvoy. And it'll be played up by Tim Kelly with 21 minutes remaining. Reed Peterson heads it forward to Cole Lewis. Peterson gets it back. Peterson's shot will be scored! Reed Peterson makes it 3-0. Cole Lewis assisted on a nice pass on a give and go. Lewis put it in the right corner of the goal, the opposite side he was on. Reed Peterson now has a goal to go with his assist. And now Lewis has an assist to go with his goal, as it is the 60th minute and Ryck is up 3-0, and they're up a man as well.
Jack. Jack BB, goodbye. Jack, you know how that goes.
As it'll go towards McAvoy, and he'll make the save. McAvoy will get it before Peterson, and it'll be a punt for him.
Yo, this team sucks. Wait, did you guys win? Is it a meet or just a practice? Yeah, we ran from our side to back.
This one will be played forward by Ryck. They will have it to Peterson, who will play it with the back of his heel to Galliano, who will look for Dunning. It'll go off the head of a Magnus defender and played by the goalie McAvoy.
What you doing there, Corey? You're the one saying we should play frisbee. Corey, you gonna come over?
I will. You know who's right next to me?
What?
Jack's right next to me. He's doing his best with Jack.
Yeah, but he's not good.
And that'll be a foul
We need to say it hard.
on Magnus.
Timmy got Yo, he got punched in the face by the goalie. Yeah, by the goalie. Wait, Peter? Oh, like dropped it.
It'll be brought up by Magnus.
Really bad.
Good job, Pierre.
Now I think he's trying to get.
Nice deflection. Volleyball.
Maggie was giving me the ill one. That's surprising.
Skill move. That kid. And he's so.
That's gonna be good. Who's like getting it? It's gonna be a Catherine here.
Of the guy.
How about you?
It's 11.
It'll be brought up here by, there'll be a goal kick coming for the Panthers to win out of Magnus.
Who won it? Are you saying they shouldn't be playing? I see that because I saw your milk.
Peterson plays it, Fraser Shaw clears it up. As Marco Androli gets set to come in.
Yes, Noah. I am foreign friend.
Played up by Adrian Henry. That one will go off of Ryck, and it'll be a goal kick for the Falcons with 17:30 remaining in regulation.
Yeah. For what? Biggest player. That's rough.
Cole Lewis comes out as Androli comes in for him. Marco Androli replaces Lewis, who has the goal and assist. First half goal, second half assist. And that one will go towards the goal. With it is Henry. Henry passes it. And the shot is saved off of the foot of Peterson by the goalie, Patrick McAvoy.
At like 2, I'm saying they just love it. 3-0. Mercy's forward for FIFA. Start playing it to bus. At 2 minutes. I'm down. The bus is ready.
It'll be a corner kick for Peterson. It'll go off the head of Androli. So Marco Androli with the goal, assisted by Reed Peterson, and it's 4-0 Rynek.
All right, that's a mercy. Let's go.
Second assist for Peterson.
Wait, was that Reed or Walker?
Marco Androli with the goal and Peterson with the assist. Peterson's got a goal and 2 assists now. Will Galliano had a goal in the first half. Androli had goal number 4. Lewis has had the 3rd goal along with assist. Androli also the backup goalie. This one by Galliano played to Adrian Henry. Still with a man down due to the red card is Magnus. Magnus, there's a lot of underclassmen though. Little Padron and Dale are seniors.
Fraser body!
Got a foul. Whoa. Against Fraser Shaw. So it'll be a free kick coming from Joe Machalik. Machalik will play it low on the ground, looking for Mike Dale. Has it again. And that one will go off for a goal kick.
Oh my God! Nice defense! Good defense! Doesn't work. Adrian!
Always try to perform.
Adrian!
Come support Thursday.
Exploit the defense! Let's get home! Exploit the defense's hole! Keep pushing.
As Reed Peterson has it here. 2 defenders and Androli. Peterson looking for his 2nd goal, but it is blocked out by Magnus. He had Androli. Peterson gets it. He has Henry open. He'll play it to Henry. And Henry will make a move on it, and it'll be, he'll still have it. It'll go off of him for a goal kick. As Coach Gizzo looks like he's gonna empty his bench. Got a couple guys warming up.
Yeah, he's got a gnarly. Yo, he's got a nasty shot. Brian actually has a shot. The real question is Alex going in?
Please don't tell me if that Peter is going in.
Whoa. No, he just got hurt. He just got hurt.
Is he actually going to go back in? That's so
That's not Peter. That's Jack. That's Jack.
No, I see Peter running.
Oh, no, you can tell by his running. Yeah.
That's so stupid.
We played for by Pierre Claire.
No one should be there. We just do something on it.
That's N1. Marco, take on the squad! Yes, Fraser! Yes, Fraser!
And that'll be a foul.
Hear him commentate.
Yes, Adrian! Maybe. What happened? What is going on? A lot of things going on.
And it'll be a free kick for after the foul on Magnus.
Minutes.
12 minutes left. Couple subs. Should be just one sub. Jack Carducci checks in for Rynek.
That's how you know.
We'll go off of the Falcons and it'll be a corner kick for Rynek. They have a 4-0 lead. Cole Lewis scored it in the 33rd minute and assisted on Reed Peterson's goal, the third goal of the game. Then it was a goal for Marco Androli and assisted by Peterson. They assisted on each other's goals, and it'll be a corner kick coming for Rynek here. And that corner kick is saved by the goalie. Galliano took it. And McAvoy with his 10th save. Intercepted by Magnus and played up the field.
Oh, Jack Carducci's on the move. Dude, probably that's because I'm gonna lose my shield. She's like, what are you, Ryan and that one?
Since there was 27 minutes left in the game, 13 minutes into the second half, it's been 10-9. That's when the 2 goals were scored too, when it was 10-9 Rynek, as there was a red card issued abruptly to Connor Parajas after a goal kick was issued on a corner kick sequence. It was about 5-minute stoppage for the ref to explain it to the coach. Coach Brian Fitzpatrick. Peter Gallagher back in. Peter Gallagher returns, despite it looked like he was on the ground for 3 or 4 minutes. He was down. Looked like he might have sustained a mild concussion, but it's fine as he's going back on the field. Was warming up for about 20 minutes. This one played forward by Androli. He's got Gallagher. There's Gallagher. He's got the shot, and he will shoot it and he'll score! Gallagher with the goal, assisted by Androli as it deflected off the shot deflected off the Magnus defender. That was Magnus's Brandon Hilliard. It deflected off of, but a goal for Gallagher. Peter Gallagher gets the goal after just coming back, and it's 5-0 with 9:05 to play. A couple more subs coming in for Rynek. Felix Biouette. Gallagher. Androli now has a goal and an assist. 71st minute goal scored by Peter Gallagher, 5th of the game for Rynek, assisted by Marco Androli.
It's a screamer! Oh, yes!
Biouette has it. Off the foot of the goalie McAvoy. It'll be played and stolen by Magnus.
We should start put pro to cash in. He's gonna do it. Fred, no. You get mad, but you go, I scored goals. That's how he does FIFA. I scored goals. I scored goals. Oh, wow.
That was a high kick by Mike Dale over the goal.
He's coming! Alex is coming!
Oh my God.
Oh, Brian Alex!
2 subs for
Yo. Oh no, Brian.
Rynek. He's being replaced will be Noah Klur and Tim Kelly for Alex Kreldik-Kosh. Rel DeKosh and Brian Reyes with 7 minutes and 15 seconds remaining. Coach Gizzo has unloaded his bench. Coach Fitzpatrick has not. He does not have a big bench anyway. They're down to.
Come on, Pierre. Yes, Alex. I like the footwork.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, they're Brian.
Brian, don't get excited.
He's so
Fall back a little, Brian.
He keeps going up.
Oh, he's going up.
What's up, Brian? Put it back to Brian. Put it back to Brian.
That one will be played by
57. Good hustle, Felix. Good hustle.
foul on Biowet. So he'll get a warning from the official. And it'll be a free kick for Magnus.
Oh, that was a nice touch. Yes.
That shot will be off the crossbar, taken by Jack Carducci from 20 yards out. As it feels like a high school basketball game with the crowd chanting for all the subs to get the ball. Everyone rooting for all the subs to get shots on the goal, possible scoring. That's like you see in like fourth quarter of a high school basketball game.
No, we need Brian up.
As that one will be cleared by Will Galliano. Is he still in? We have a couple subs waiting to get in.
Oh yeah, no, take it, Brian. Take it. Come on, Brian.
As Henry comes out and Pierre Pleur.
Come on, Kevin!
Kevin Reimers.
Oh, still Brian.
Will Galliano's still in the game. Kevin Reimers and Victor Balzano. As that one will be thrown in by Magnus.
Yeah, there'll be no defense.
That one played by Ryan X. Kieran Darty. Darty crosses it, and it'll be a miss of the header as they had a golden opportunity to get their first goal of the game, but Mike Dale's header goes wide on the cross by Kieran Darty, and the shutout still intact with 4 minutes to play.
Yes, Kevin!
So with that red card, though, by Connor Parajas, if after Magnus loses this, if he plays another sport, another varsity sport, he'll be suspended for the first game of his next sport. So if he's a basketball player, he'll be suspended for the first game. If he plays baseball, he'll be suspended. Or if he doesn't play another sport, the junior will be suspended for the first game next year for the soccer, because with an ejection, you're suspended for your next varsity sports contest. So that's when Parajas suspension will come into effect. Is if you get a red card, you're automatically suspended for the next game. And that's a good shot there, just over the goal. Magnus trying to avoid getting shut out, but the shot by Joe Machalik is just wide, and they said Birmingham got a piece of it, so it'll be a corner kick. As the new player in was Adrian Mayorga, and he'll get a shot. Mayagora with the shot, nearly scoring off the bench, but Birmingham with the fingertip save. And we'll have offsides as Magnus not happy with the call, and that's Joe McCulloch as he gives the ref a little tap on the back. Oh. What was the call? No, it was a penalty kick because it was called a handball. Excuse me. Initially, it looked like it was called offsides, but it would be called a handball by the Panthers. So 2 minutes, 10 seconds left. The penalty kick will be taken by Michael Padron, and he'll score it, and Magnus will avoid the shutout, 5-1. So penalty kick scored with 2 minutes and 10 seconds left. Michael Padron scores the penalty kick.
Right after they scored, too.
In the 78th minute, a handball called against Ryck and what looked like was an offsides call. And
What is it called? Like, hold on, what is it?
so it looked like a handball was called the way it was signaled because that's what made it look like an offsides call. Nevertheless, it's 5-1. Michael Padron with the penalty kick goal, and Magnus will not be shut out.
What is it called? Yeah, give them a big eye. Big eye, so tell them.
And it is a breakaway, but it'll be stopped by Biowet as it'll be foul on Biowet. So it'll be cleared up by Magnus and intercepted there by the defender from Rynex. That was Evan Reimers. Biowet has it, and he'll save it just before it goes out. And it'll be cleared up by Magnus, though. Cleared up by Magnus here. Stopped there by Brian Reyes. And brought up by Magnus, excuse me. Intercepted by Felix Biowet, played back, and cleared as intercepted by McCulloch. McCulloch has it here, plays it forward, and looked like another handball, but that one, Magnus does not like that no call, as that looked like it was a handball against either Reyes or Will Galliano, but it was not called against anybody as play on, says the official. So that looked like it was. Mayorga. Adrian Mayorga was the one who had shot that. As he touches it here. He came on late, has had a couple good shots though. Pass by Mayorga, intercepted by Reimers, played to Androli. Androli looking for Victor Balzano. Victor Balzano will not have it as the Shap lookalike calls it end of regulation. And final score is 5-1 Ryneck with the victory as the FAR official, the resemblance of legendary Mamaroneck coach Mike Schiaparelli, called the red card and the end of this one. 3 goals in the second half for Ryneck, 1 by Magnus. 5-1 is your final. And it'll be a 5-1 win for the Panthers. It'll be final score will be 5-1, and it'll be Ryneck who will advance to the Class B quarterfinals as they will play most likely Bronxville. Bronxville is up 2-0 on Dobbs Ferry, so that'll be next week at Bronxville. So we will not have that here on LMC Varsity Sports, but when we get back, I'll interview a couple of players, Coach Gizzo, and the final, I'll wrap it up here on LMC Varsity Sports. Back here with Will Galliano, and Will, your penalty kick at the game going 1-0 lead. Turned in the second half, you're up 2-0 with the red card, but it was a good win for you guys. Nice, easy first round win.
Yeah. The penalty, I didn't really know much about it, but I heard it was a handball, so they called me up to take it, and I just slotted it back in. Once I scored, like, the team got going, so we put 5 in the back of the net.
And to be the guy who takes the penalty kicks, especially as you're like the last defender, and you don't take like any shots during the games because you don't have chances as the last defender, but you take the penalty shots. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, we just practice during the training sessions after school. I'm usually the first one taking it, so my confidence is up. taking the penalties.
And if you have to play Bronxville next round, that'll be a tough matchup, rematch of the last year's Class B final that you guys won. Should be a good game.
Yeah, Bronxville's always a good team. Really strong team, height, speed, play good on the ground, and should be interesting.
Back here with Cole Lewis. Cole had 2 assists and a goal. It was a good game for you, Cole. Tell me about it.
Well, for the first goal, I just saw the ball bouncing like on the goal line, so I just capitalized.
Yeah, and Reed Peterson, you guys, you had the goal, and Reed had that shot, so that counts as an assist for Reed. And then you assisted Reed's goal, which happened like later in the second half. Tell me about that. You guys have good connection.
Yeah, it's a good partnership. Like ever since like 3 games in, we just been clicking. Yeah.
So it's good for you to have the goal and assist and confidence going into the next round. Tell me what you think of playing Bronxville in the next round.
It's definitely going to be a good game. They're a good team. I think we're also a good team, so I like to see how it ends up.
And lastly, you guys are very healthy now. Last game we had with you guys, Donovan wasn't playing, and he did good out there today. So it's good to see you guys, everyone's healthy.
Yeah, it's nice to have a full-strength squad. So, yeah, it helps a lot.
Back here with Reed Peterson. Reed, you had a goal, 2 assists. Tell me about it. You had a good game today.
Yeah, my teammates did a great job of getting me the ball in good positions, and I did what I could with it to create some opportunities. I had a couple that I didn't put away, so I'll try to work on those and improve. But overall, it was a very good performance for myself and for the team, and a great result.
Yeah, with the team too, a couple guys who don't play as much, Marco Androli and Peter Gallagher, they got goals as well. That was pretty cool to see.
Yeah, it's great. Once we build up a lead, we try to give other people a chance to come out and prove themselves, and they did a great job of that. They really stepped up today.
Especially in a playoff game.
Yeah, really. Stakes are high, and they rose to the occasion really well.
And the tide turned, though, with that red card to their midfielder, who was a pretty good player, tallest guy on the field as well. And that was like when you guys were up 2-0, that really, gave you even more insurance.
Yeah, I think it really kind of took the air out of them, being down 2-0 and then taking a red card. That's pretty deflating for a team, and we just built off that as best we could and poured on the goals.
And you were a key part of the team last year that won the section final, and you're playing Bronxville in a rematch most likely next round. They're up 2-0 at the half. That should be a good game.
Yeah, that'll be a tough game if we do play Bronxville. They're the number 2 seed. We played them last year in the section final. They're a great team. They got a bunch of returning players from last year, just like we do. So it'll be a close competition, and we'll do our best to try and go through.
And last year, you can do the same thing this year as you did last year, sneak by as an underdog almost.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we were section champs, so we're not quite as much of an underdog as we were last year, but still we're the 7th seed this year, so not as high as a lot of people expected. So in that case, yeah, we are a bit of an underdog.
Back here with co-coach Frank Izzo, and coach, a good win for you guys, 5-1. A lot of playoff games are a lot tighter. It must have been easy to win a game 5-1.
It certainly helps to have that kind of margin, but it was important for the boys to come out and play complete 80 minutes, and I think that's what helped them today, to stay composed, play the way we knew how to play our soccer game, and it turned out to be a good result for us.
It must have been great, too, in the playoffs to give your bench a chance, and then 2 guys who don't play that much scored, Peter Gallagher and Marco Androli. That must have been nice to see.
Absolutely. What was great about it is that we know that any of the guys that come off the bench can contribute. They kept the energy level high, and I think that's what helped us get those goals in the end as well.
And most likely going to play Bronxville. It's going to be a tough matchup, but you guys beat them last year in the section finals. You're under the radar again this year because you're a 7 seed, even though you're the defending champs. But definitely it'll be a great game at Bronxville.
It definitely will be a great game. I'm looking forward to it. The boys are excited, and we'll give our best effort that day.